guys, welcome back to SnowRunner in the Marshall. Just left the factory just a few seconds ago, early morning hours. We're going to go kick some butt. Well, kick some barrels apparently. Got the first one marked. See what this is all about. I mean, am I just like pushing a barrel over when I get there? I don't know. This part of the map I have not been to yet, I believe. So we'll soon find out. I just got the Marshall all the way back from the garage. I loaded the game in, and the Marshall was nowhere to be found in the garage anywhere, so I had to exit the game completely this time and reload, and boom, the Marshall was then in the garage. Let me just take a peek up here. Oh, this probably is the best way to go down. I'm assuming I just got to push the barrels over. See how this goes. Probably not the way I should be coming here because it seems like a little deep, but alright, so I pushed barrels over and now they're in the water. That seems about right. Let me just come up here, and where am I going next now? Probably just cut across from here to here. We'll go up and get these barrels look like up on the rocks and make our way across the rocks completely and get all those. And then I am thinking, because I did upgrade the rear bumper on the Marshall, was that last time? It might have been last time. I'm not sure if I can hook trailers, that particular trailer up to this bumper or not. But I'm going to try at least, if I can't do that, at least tie the winch to it and drag that trailer out of that swamp. If I can attach the trailer to this bumper, then I may just go ahead and bring it all the way back to town. Well, these barrels aren't that far apart as it looks like on the map. Just under 100 meters this way. I assume this is in meters. When they give us an... Oh, no, that's where I'm turning. I didn't mark the barrel. I marked where I wanted to turn. Yeah, I forgot already. So, it looks like I'm going up a river. Sure, why not? Bouncy, bouncy. Try to stay out of the river as much as I can, but when I need to, I will. I probably should almost put this in low gear and put differential on, just because I got traction the way I need it, but if this is working fine, then I'll probably just leave it here for now. Luckily I got a good enough... Ooh, it's way up there. Alright. Well, I'll get up here first and see what happens. No, low gear. And I can't really see... might be centered on a rock. Alright, let's just let it roll down the hill a little bit. And... try to go around it this time. And I'm getting sideways too much. There we go. Kind of. There we go. Let's put her back in automatic. I assume there's going to be a way up those rocks somewhere. Well, I must have gone to that watchtower before. Let's see if I cruise around here. Hopefully these rocks aren't too slippery. No. Yep, I'm sliding down. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Ish. This might be a little tricky though. Yep, this could be trouble. I knew that was going to be trouble there. I just kept sliding down those rocks. There's nothing I could do about it. I don't have nothing to winch to. Absolutely nothing to winch to. Right? Well, it went and got to 1500 because that was not too far from here. Let me winch to that. Let's see if I can just roll it over nicely. Just like that. That works. Alright, release that. Just going to let this roll over just a little bit, and then I'm going to park it somewhere. I figured when I started going up those rocks the first time, I'm like, I got a funny feeling these rocks are going to be slippery, and they were a lot more slipperier than I thought they were going to be. Make sure I turn off the engine. And then we'll just quickly change trucks. And I'm already sliding down here. Slide, slide, slide. This thing is sliding everywhere. Put it in low gear. Let's put diff lock on. Let me just get down here on a flatter surface, maybe. I'm not too concerned now because if I roll over at least a 1500 this year. Just let me get straightened up, then we'll go back up the hill and get the other barrels. Hopefully. Alright, well, I assume I want to back up. I think I want to go up this road. I haven't checked to see what the other barrels were because after I got done with that one, we slid down the hill. Or let me rephrase that. I slid down the hill. And right there is where I want to go. Alright, I think I don't need diff lock now. I'm heading straight up. We're good. Let's see where these other barrels actually are. More up the rocks, huh? That one could be interesting. Probably before I go up these rocks, I'll just put diff lock on to begin with. I think this is where I probably should be going up. Try to stay off the rocks and stay on some soil. I guess one barrel is good enough. Alright, so back on down, which could be kind of thrilling. Nice and easy. Alright, let's get the map out and then I'll mark that one there. Alright, so in low gear, diff lock on, the fifth barrels, I suppose. And still, I haven't quite found the way I'd like to go to get to the other barrels. I drove around a little bit and I got stuck down. I kind of rolled over down there where the pickup truck is. Again. Yep, starting to drive very carelessly with this thing. On the rocks. This thing does not like rocks apparently when they're wet. Imagine that. So as for these barrels here, I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go. to get to said barrels. I can't tell if I need to go down there or through that little rock cliff just there. Slow and steady sometimes wins the race. Oh, they're just right here. Alright, so yeah, down through this little crevice here. Alright, I was making that more difficult than I thought it needed to be. I drove around because I missed the entrance between those rocks the first time. But there we have it. Back to... Let me put the parking brake on here because I want to come back and find myself rolling down the hill. Where is that trailer? What's that quest called again? Stuck trailer. So we'll go get that. It should be this one right here. Now I do have a hitch now on the back of the Marshall. I put that on, like I said, at the beginning of last episode, I think. I don't know if the trailer will hook up to it or not, but I'm going to drive on down there. Where the heck am I now? We're up here, so I'm going past another trailer. That's a Scout flatbed. Down through here, so yeah, last episode we brought the Fleet Star through here, which was a little fun, so it shouldn't be too bad of a drive for the Marshall. Now let's exit out of here. And now I need to exit, well, out of here. Alright, let's go down and see if I can hitch this up to the Marshall. If not, maybe I can use the winch to get it out. I'm not sure. Don't think I've tried hooking up a winch to a trailer just yet. I've hooked the trailer up using that winch, but... It doesn't seem too bad driving through the swampy area with these tires on, but with the Fleet Star that we have. And the question is... No, that will not attach to that bumper. I mean, that would be a tall ask for the Marshall, though, I think. But I can attach to that. Let me release that. Is there a point in the front I can attach to? You'd think I would be able to attach to, like, the trailer ball hitch in the front of the trailer. Oh, I can. Alright. I must have been just too close. They might have been too close to another where it wasn't showing on the screen. And she's a-moving. I probably should put it in low gear and try diff lock, but since I'm moving forward at this time, I don't want to stop. We got momentum on my side, kind of. Then all I have to do is go get the Fleet Star, which is back at the garage. Because last time I used it, I just about ran out of fuel. There, we're getting her out of there. Almost. Maybe I should put it in low gear. Nope, we're moving again. Probably the trailer's getting stuck on some rocks. Diff lock going to help at all? I do have a little bit of concern about the Fleet Star getting enough traction to go up the hill, but I think that's going to be okay. I think that's far enough, but I can't help myself and just keep on going. It's like we're going up, so may as well. The problem is when I hit that trailer on the hill, it may roll down, right? No, it's going to stay right there. I think I'll leave that there. Get the Marshall back up on some flat ground. Go get the Fleet Star, drive all the way around. Take me a bit. We'll grab that trailer and go deliver it. And made it all the way back around. So I think I'll just back on down the hill. Might be the best thing to do. Just be careful when I back down the hill. Looks like my trailer may have slid down the hill a little bit, but it's still good enough to where I need it, I think. It might be right where I left it. You can see where the Marshall was digging in, trying to get it up the hill. Alright. And attached trailer. Thank you very much. Let me put it in... We'll try automatic first. See what she does. Probably should have got close enough to a tree. Try to get to the right side a little bit where these taller pines are. There we go, I'm attached to that one. Any assistance be appreciated. Not the small ones though, it snaps those trees right in half. But I think we're good to go. And it should be an easy delivery all the way back to town. Although, of course, I am driving through like the deepest mud possible right here. Can I attach to that pole? I don't want to attach to that. There we go. That's what I want to attach to. And away we go. I am getting better about when I get back on the asphalt, make sure I turn off all-wheel drive to get some better fuel mileage. But we're just about to our destination. And I'm not taking any chances. I make sure I put an all-wheel drive when I go through a little bit of a mud here because we still have our highway tires on here. get to level 6 and I can throw some all-terrain tires on here, and that should help us out. But our next job may actually be on a different map. Well, I've been promoted, so that does help. Put the parking brake on, we'll accept that. The place beyond the spruces. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I activated that one. Let's go here. Scout was recommended. Find the place beyond the spruces. There's a place in the mountains not far away that has the most stunning views. I like to relax up there from time to time. Why don't you take a look? Just try not to destroy everything getting up there. Well, I've kind of been... Isn't that where the watchtower... No, the watchtower is right here. Well, we've been up through there before. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll get the marshal back to the garage. We'll swing around, take care of that one, get that one out of the way. Shouldn't take too long to get up there and see what kind of a view we have. Well, we're just up past the watchtower, and I was kind of looking for a road because the map is kind of showing a road here, and I really don't see one. So I don't want to say I'm going to make my own, but I got it in low. And I'm trying to go over a tree up a hill, which is probably not the smartest thing, but you know, no one ever said I was smart here. We use the winch to help us get up here. And that little spot there is what I got to get into. All right. We'll accept that. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's the watchtower down there, so I wouldn't call that... Yeah, if I go back to the map, it's kind of like showing a road up through here. But I guess the people who come up here and barbecue, they probably park their vehicle down there and walk up here. Or maybe they got a better vehicle than I do. Who knows? Boatman's house. Is that on this map? Deliver spare parts and wooden planks. Is that on this map? I think that's on the other map. Riverside Repair. Oh no, that is on this map. Service parts, we can do that because we're not far from town. Wait, do I get service parts there? Service parts. No, service parts is going to be at the warehouse. Is it the warehouse or factory? What's it called? Yeah, the warehouse. Any other place to get service parts? No, and the wooden planks are here. Well, our vehicle is actually right here. So we'll probably go on down. We'll at least get the planks and bring them up to the boathouse. And we'll get half the job done this episode, I think. We'll brush that one out of the way. So let me just go ahead. Do I want to leave the marshal right where it is? Sure, why not? It's fine. It's all fine. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do a half a job in an episode and the other half next episode. Plus, I want to bring this back because we did reach level 6. And I should be able to put some all-terrain tires on there, which will help us out a little bit. So I think that's what we're going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I got some more jobs done. I know originally some of you said you'd like to see no jump cuts and like to see everything that I do. But I have agreed with a couple of comments who are saying the videos are probably getting too long. We're not accomplishing much in those episodes because it does take a while to drive back and forth and do things. So you may see something more like today's episode where we're just jump cutting here and there and trying to get more jobs done. Level up a little bit more. But when I do things that are really interesting, driving in between, going through like bigger mud or something like that, we'll probably show that. That's the way we may approach it from now on, but we'll give it a try for a couple episodes like that, see how it goes. kind of like today. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you next time right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.